Well, as we open the show here at OSW, aka Orlando Speed World, this is FD and this is TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday, or TGIFD. Thank goodness it's Formula Drift. What are we looking at, Jacob? What are the judges scrutinizing, and what is at stake?
All new seating, so tandem from start to finish, and that seating bracket is what allows the drivers to place themselves in our top 32 for tomorrow. Essentially, you win your first battle, you're in for tomorrow, and then each round finishes. However that finishes, it dictates the seating for the next round.
All right, the Pennzoil Ferrari against Rudy Hansen, that team. Hansen coming out of the gates. Man, that Ferrari barely fits to that start chicane. Here we go, into the bank. Federico Sharifo sticks a little higher than Rudy Hansen. Now he sticks it even higher. Bathing in the smoke is Rudy Hansen. Now coming into that first inside clip. Federico does take it out. Again, there's that small little decel area, but stands on. Oh, and Fetty comes out of drift. Again, I want you to elaborate on this, Jacob. You know, we talked about what is an incomplete. So let's see if Rudy Hansen can tighten up. Federico, he's going to really try to throw down. Chasing down the S13 to Rudy Hansen. Here comes Rudy. Initiate a little bit of a gap there. Let's see if Fetty can wrangle him in. Rudy Hansen. Oh, look at Fetty. Lunges forward. Like to see him mimic that angle a little bit more now coming down. Rudy Hansen, good transition from him. You see Fetty diving to the inside. Just barely tackle that front left headlight. One headlight. Here we go. Now coming into that last outside zone. Federico, Rudy, look at it. I saw a little, was that a little finger waggle?
I think so,
yeah. A
yeah.
little finger waggle? Which finger was it? Look at that. Rudy Hansen gets the victory. Brazil versus Connecticut. Here we go. Monster Energy Corvette initiates a big nasty swing there at LC. I think he's going to keep his composure here. He knows that Joao could maybe throw down, but he also wants to kind of dial it in. Look at him just tucking right outside of the smoke, keeping good proximity. Could be a little more mimicking of that angle there. But look at the angle from Joao Barrion. I'm expecting a big initiation here from Adam LZ. He's never drifted this car on this course, but he's very familiar. And Joao Barrion sticks it to the door. Has to back off a little bit here, but Adam LZ stays in a massive angle there. And you can see him coming down, slam. Oh, and Joao shuts it down. Joao shuts it down off the bank, and Adam LZ continues on. Again, all the LZ fans are gonna go nuts, and Adam LZ is gonna get the victory. And Andy Haley, pro spec crusher. Here he is in pro, the Drift Wizard. See what kind of magic he's got for us up his sleeve. Here's a big angle there from Andy Haley. Mike Power down on the bank. He's got maybe a little gunshot here. He takes out that inside clip now coming down the bank. Andy Haley dialed in right now. Look at that. I mean, the car is just on rails. And Mike Power slowly gaining that proximity there, but some sort of crystal balls involved. It's weird, but it got the cone on his head. Mike Power looking for him. Light up those tires. That slide. Mike Power. Light up those tires out back. There he is. Oh, Andy Haley. So look at that. Might have been a little gift there that Mike Power got as he comes down into the bank. Haley, he's all in the smoke. Whoa! Haley almost gets him inside of Mike Power. And there you see Mike Power now. He is dialed in. He is right there in that pocket, right in the crease. Lick the stamp and send it. Mike Power, that Type S S15. All right, here we go. Results, light up left for Haley, right for Mike Power. 1 vote for Haley, 2 votes for Haley. And there it is. Andy Haley gets the verdict. Do you agree with that call? Yeah. All right, here we go. Ryan Literal out front. The Sunoco S15 initiates. And here we go, Kyle Mohan chasing him down. He's down on that bank. Looks like he blends right in. He's camouflaged to the wall. But Ryan Literal comes down now into that front clip. He takes it out. A lot of those guys navigating and taking him out. You see Kyle Mohan, not as much angle. Needs to get that proximity. Literal finds that sweet spot. Good angle from him. We talk about that in Seattle here. And I'd say Irwindale's probably the smoothest out of all the banked ones. Here we go. Kyle Mohan initiates. And look at that, Ryan Literal. Gets good proximity there, but he has to back off. There we go. Now he's blending into that green wall. The big green monster now coming into that second inside clip. You guys are absolutely obliterating him. Taking him out like the pinatas. Now into that crease goes Kyle Mohan. Ryan Literal or Mohan, it looks like. Ryan Literal gets the win. All right, so D-Mads, Derek Madison, he will be in the main event here in this Fuel Lab Technologies S15. He's gotten a break here, feel the flow, but oh boy, I don't know. Hopefully he just shut it down and does not have an issue. And is this still his prospect car? Talking about another driver that has progressed. And I would say from last year to this year, it seems like a different driver, a different car, obviously a different livery. You know, he's got that Street Hunters kit on there. Shout out to my boy TJ Hunt. And he just looks like he's possessed. Maybe, hey, throw some flair in there. All right, all right.
I think Brandon Sorensen has started the trend.
Yeah, save some for the rest of us there, Diego. All right, so here we go, Hobson and Shanahan. You got a little Bama versus Ireland. Let's go. Oh, Ben Hobson, a little failed. That was a little wonky, but Shanahan has no problem adapting to this. Ben Hobson high on the bank. Shanahan tucks in with that Red Bull BMW E36. Again, coming from Ireland, now coming in through the smoke. Ben Hobson finds a sweet spot there. You can see him locking up that front left. Oh, he gets into the bank quite a bit. Shanahan kind of exaggerated that with his failure to kind of initiate. So here we go, Shanahan up front, Ben Hobson initiation. Wow, pulling that front right off the ground is Shanahan, the Irish driver. Hobson, he knows what's at stake here. He'd love to see victory. He'd love to do great here at round 3. And Hobson spins. Hobson way off course. That is not how to get it done. And Shanahan will continue on, and he's going to get the victory. A big mistake for Ben Hobson. Yep, and there it is. Unfortunate for Hobson, but you just know Connor Shanahan from Ireland. He comes back after a quick pit stop. Mr. Never Settle. We haven't seen him run just yet because he had a bye run. And now he initiates into the bank. Brudski goes high. Hansen goes even a little bit higher. But look at the composure on this guy. Big angle. Hansen comes out of it. Hansen looks like he almost checked up there. Brudski. Was he slowing down? Was Hansen thrown off? We're going to need to run that back. But Brudski consistent with the angle and rips all the way through the sweeping turn. You have the 1 year of proximity, that Daigo one, right? He just nose in, but I like the mimicking of the angle and just give yourself a little bit of distance there. And Rudy Hansen now initiates up front. Brudski, so that's what you're talking about right there. So that's that. Brudski is more about that proximity as opposed to mimicking that angle, but now he dives from the inside. Good execution there by Brudski, but that's exactly two very different schools of thought here on this second run here from Brudski. That was a big correction there. Slide of left for Brudski, and look at this. So, contrary to what we were thinking, Brudski gets the win over Rudy Hansen. Haley and LZ for bragging rights. Who's going against Brudski in the 4? I know Adam LZ would love to, but Haley, look at this. Possessed right now, locked and loaded. Look at that. On rails. Looking like he's a slot car out here. Oh, with that front right. Something's going on with that front right. Looked like again, a little gangster lean out there. Saw something fly up there. Oh, you know what? There's an inside clip. My bad. And now here we go. And like just some wavering there in that chase position by Adam LZ. Even watching this, I think he's going to throw down a heater of a run. Big angle there. He flips it in. Adam LZ. Andy Haley down to the bank. Does that proximity. Adam LZ high. Now coming into that inside clip. Boom. Both are passing it. Wow. I think that's. Oh, Haley gets lost. Again, bathing in that smoke. Bath and Smoke Works. Into that final sweeper, the Drift Wizard popping out. Here we go, Haley or Adam LZ. It looks like Adam LZ gets the victory. His car runs. Here we go, Ryan Literal out front of Sunoco. Sim Magic, S15. He initiates D-Mats lower and slower on that bank as Literal. Going for it. This is good practice for him right now. He's got the clean air. Mads, he's getting a little fire in that chase position, but he's going to need to tighten it up if he wants to move on. And there we go, Literal crossing the finish line. D-Mads, Derek Madison. You know, if I'm Literal and I'm Literal spotter, I'd say, hey man, tiptoe, because look, and there it is. You see him really riding that left foot brake there. That's a hard act to follow there. Oh, buddy.
Ooh.
And see, look at that. And that's exactly, that could have been way worse.
Both of them shut down almost simultaneously.
There we go. So slide him left for Ryan Literal. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Connor Shanahan out front. Diego Higa in the chase position. Shanahan, that BMW. Watch this. Diego Higa. We talked about how possessed he is. That Brazilian beast. Wow, look at him just shimming his way around there, but great proximity. Connor Shanahan, you can just see how settled he is. And that car, look at, I mean, the posture of that car. You got to think, this is Rome's old car. We know it's proven, but Diego Higa, right there, right next to him. Brazil versus Ireland. It's against Shanahan. Let's see what we got. Higa across the nose of the BMW. Higa initiates, not as high, but Shanahan's right there. He says, all right, I'll go down there, no big deal. Diego does work it up eventually up top. Now go past that inside clip. Shanahan comes at an angle though. Does have good proximity. Tucked into the pocket. Diego Higa, Shanahan knocking on his door. And Shanahan gets the win. Yeah, here we go. Brudski never settled. Look at that. Coming down, initiating. Let's see what Adam LZ's got for Brudski. Brudski, it's a little bit of wavering there. He is high on the bank. Adam LZ, he's dialing it in. You can see working the wheel. Look at his laser focus. Speaking of laser, the heat wave laser's on his face maybe underneath that skid lid. Now coming into that last sweeper. Adam LZ surging forward. He might rub his door. Woo-hoo-hoo, Rick. Adam LZ, no cone hit in the making of this run. Initiating into the bank, aggressive flick by Adam LZ. Settled, set it and forget it by Adam LZ. Nice job there on initiation. Very fluid. Brudski, he's all in the smoke. Woo, good transition. Brudski cracking a smile with his front bumper. Now into the crease. Adam is on one right now. And there's Adam LZ getting the win. He's going against Connor Shanahan because, again, we are finding out that literal is out. Here we go, Shanahan moving on. Look at that. Woo. Got those back doors on it. Yo, Justin smash with the shot. Smashing into Shanahan. Oh, smash a hand.
Smash a hand.
Oh, smash your hand.
Oh, this is how nicknames are born. Man.
Connor Shanahan.
But look at Shanahan. Talk about consistency in the front wheel too. Like,
Shanahan and Adam LZ. This might be his last round of FD in pro this year. Shanahan initiates. Ooh, he has to back off it a little bit. Comes Adam Angle, but Adam LZ, he's got something to prove. He'd love to take down Shanahan. You know, these guys have seen Drift Masters. They're going to be at Drift Masters later on this year, so it's great to see them here at Formula Drift. Adam LZ right there on the door. Woo-wee! Watch Adam LZ. I think he's gonna initiate super aggressive and be high on the wall and just not even waver. That's what I'm expecting here. Shanahan tip to tail. Oh! Adam LZ does come out a little bit, but then Adam now brings it up. And Shanahan, there's that proximity. There's Shanahan, so he's not letting him get away at all. Oh, look at that proximity. He's not in the smoke. You can see it. Oh, look at this. And here goes Adam LZ in that last outside sweeper, tucking in. And look at Shanahan now. He brings it back.
Oh, man.
Yo! Third place, seating brackets. Make some noise for Dmitry Brudski. The winner unanimously is Connor Shanahan. Connor Shanahan gets the win. Adam LZ gets second, and Dmitry Brudski gets third. Congratulations. Welcome back, Shanahan. Look at Adam LZ. Connor, welcome back. Adam LZ, great job out there. I mean, that was amazing driving. Great way to start it.